The grand vision of this initiative is that we will be able to reach every single child and improve their literacy and their fluency at a very young age. There are kids that are falling through the cracks, and we want to address every child at entry level.
Coming from where we're at, our demographics is one where we have a big achievement gap. Anything that we can do to make our kids successful and to shrink that achievement gap is a huge win for us.
We finished kindergarten and we were fighting to read books together, even the very simple readers that we had. It was a battle.
Ellie did not learn the same way as our son. So when she started at kindergarten, she could recognize 2 letters. She knew none of their sounds.
Nationwide, 60% of students at the kindergarten, first and second grade level are functioning below grade level.
We have, from the very beginning, looked all over the country and the world to see where excellence was happening in the area of literacy. And lo and behold, we found Groves right in our backyard.
We take explicit systematic reading instruction and our Groves Literacy Framework to transform learning one student, one teacher, one school at a time.
As we started with the Groves Initiative, we moved into a 3-year process. And even more importantly than the formal training was that week by week contact with the coach.
Every day, our students receive a 30-minute word study lesson. Jenny helps support our teachers, so it's been just hands-on collaboration.
Some days I'm modeling lessons, some days I'm co-teaching with teachers, and then I also get to do ongoing professional development.
The Groves curriculum is just a natural part of our curriculum. This program takes the skills apart and brings it down until they master it.
They're going to have those skills that they learned in kindergarten, that they learned in first grade, to decode that really long word versus relying on memorization.
We are constantly pushing students to new concepts, but also reviewing and analyzing how they're reading words and how they're spelling. They skywrite, they tab, so that the more times that they're using the kinesthetic and the auditory and the visual at the same time, the better connections are built in the brain.
It also has, as we finish a group of levels, a proficiency test that is given to the students, then that will help me differentiate instruction.
After that 3-year time period is up, we're self-sufficient and we're ready to move forward on our own with the program.
We have an opportunity here to make a real impact on a lot of children as they move from 3rd and 4th grade all the way up through college.
What we're seeing now is that this is one program that does address students wherever they are. So students that are struggling, it helps give them a boost. Students that are at the higher end of reading skills, it just takes them further.
From fall to winter, that foundational skills of the NWEA has already increased in all of our K-4 students.
Through the framework, she's writing sentences, she's confident, and she's starting to read on her own.
The gift of literacy stays with someone their entire lifetime. It's too precious not to be part of.
We have that opportunity right now. Get behind this. There's no legacy that is as sacred as this one.
His overall confidence has changed. He will do something great.